Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy Heroes. We're back with Grand Arena, the final match of the first week, season 32. Last round was a win. We are undefeated for the week. This is a Kyber 3 bracket. We've just climbed up into Kyber 2. We are probably not going to get the undefeated week. My opponent is a tough one. We're going to quickly glance at the last match, though. But check out the last video if you want to see details on that. This is just a quick glance. I got a little lucky here. My opponent, Zelandis, good guy, reached out after the match. He has the profundity, did not update his defense, so that cannibalized both his profundity fleet and his Ravenclaw fleet and made things a little tough for him. He basically one-shot. He may have got tripped up somewhere. I think maybe he got tripped up here. I think I'm maybe Mon Mothma. Yeah, Mon Mothma. He got tripped up once, but really it was about fleet. I also have the profundity unlocked, but I made the adjustment and that gave me the advantage. We goofed off a lot in that match. We were able to do a lot of testing. It gave me that flexibility. Today we are going up against Alpha Mike Foxtrot. Let's take a look at the bracket. We have adjusted it here. GP-wise, this guy's a monster. Like, I'm guessing he doesn't like 3v3, didn't participate, and fell out. But he is climbing his way back up. He has 10 Grand Arena Omicrons. He has I think he has 16 Omicrons overall. All the GLs, so at least we get to see Jabba, but it's going to be rough. Relic units, maybe the only thing where we're even, no, not the relic units, but the overall Gear 11 Plus, not as scary as it could be. Pretty scary though. 6-dot mods, his mods are good, they could be better. He's got a little bit of waste here, and you can see that in the counts. That's really the only advantage, and it's probably the biggest place where he could improve if he wanted to. I mean, he might be a Territory Wars player, but that's where he could improve his roster. 4 Datacrons, or level 9 Datacrons. This is 3 right now, but I had 1 at sign up. 2 of those have happened since then. One of them was earlier today. So that's actually misleading. Only 1 level 9 Datacron for this week. Next week, 3. This is just rough. 7 GLs to my 2. He's got Malgus. These characters are well modded. His Starkiller's at 299. Let's keep that in mind. He does not have the Qui-Gon Omicron. That's a little bizarre. This guy has a ton of things, but not the Qui-Gon Omicron. It's like one of the first Omicrons that should be put down for Grand Arena. And the rest of this here, it's all good and fine. It's the totality that is what's terrifying here. Nothing on its own is too much of a problem. It's just everything put together holistically is the problem. We'll see. He had attacked already. We'll see if he's done more. Let's jump in here, take a look at more specifics. Moving around too much, refocus the camera. Or unfocus it. So he's got a level 9 Datacron on Vader. I'm going to go here, organize this by speed. The Starkiller's at 299. So you see with this 300 speed characters, it's very good. Not terrifying. Better than me, though. Now let's see. Oh, we need to look at the hotbot. Let's not forget about that. With the hotbot here, so his guild is basically 100 million more than me. which would make sense with what he has. So he's a complete monster. But you can see here in the GAC stats, his participation is minimal. Only 291 undersized, only 100 clears. That is my opportunity to win, is basically just do enough. With the rest here, Zeta's, for having 7 GLs, not as much as you'd think. He has 17 Omicrons. I'm sure he's a Territory Wars player. And he has a lot more of those. I didn't look at them in detail. I did glance at them. Mods, that's my advantage. Relics. Oh, jeez. That is a whole lot of Relic 7s. And like, this is the top heavy rosters. I've been pointing out that this is what I worry about, but we had not really been seeing. Now, today we're seeing it. With the rest of these characters, Malgus at Relic 9. He's got Relic 8s on a lot of these other good characters. It's going to be a rough day. Let's see if he's done more damage. He did 1 battle earlier. He might be done. I kind of want to challenge myself to get 420 points. I was kind of calculating it out earlier. It's going to be like 6 max banner battles and then like losing a little bit on purpose. Which I don't even know if I can clear enough teams to do it. I was looking also to figure out how to beat Jabba and couldn't. There's not a lot of videos about it yet. There is a Vader counter which we'll try, but I don't really have a pre-taunt and stuff. I don't know if it'll work. I do have the Datacron for it though. So we'll take a quick glance and just show you what I set down. Because I made one change. I set the Inquisitors down so that I could keep Raddus, because he does use Iden. I wanted to just show my Relic Raddus squad up against the Iden Verso squad without the Omicron. Raddus not having the Omicron, that is. And we'll see how it goes. It'll be a good gauge to determine whether or not I need to both be putting down that Omicron and maybe adding another Relic Rogue One character, because I'm short. So he took out the CLS. I'm sure he'll be motivated to beat me tomorrow. I doubt he's done. I get the impression he's going to play me just enough to eke out the win. So, Grievous, Jabba, Malgus, and Bam. So, Jabba, the key thing here is AoEs. JMK is not going to work. Jabba hard counters him. That's basically because JMK has no way to hit Jabba. Down below, we've got Lord Vader. Lord Vader has that level 9 Datacron. But this is tough, because this Datacron is really tough to deal with, and the Jedi Datacrons that we had for JMK and JML, they're gone now. They've expired. So I don't have a good team to beat this JML with. My Fennec counter doesn't really work up against the level 9 Datacrons, and not that it would anyway, because I don't have it fully at Relic. But maybe, it's not going to happen. We're not going to clear that. The rest of this, we can see. But it doesn't look like I have an Iden to even test up against. But we can try various things. I think we're going to start up top. I think the top territory is my only chance at clearing a territory. We don't even have enough teams to Yeah. Let's just start with Jabba. It's fortunately only a level 2 Datacron. We're going to do JML. I have no idea what to expect here. I think we are going to want Jedi Knight Revan. Let's use different slots. Let's do Gas, Jedi Knight Revan. Because that gives us a heal, mark to get around Chrysanthemum. Or do we want to do Lord Vader? Let's think about it. I think we go with Lord Vader first. We need Watt. The problem here is I need a pre-taunt. And I need to use the Datacron. And that's the big problem that I have. Is I don't have relics on a character that would do that. Oh, and I don't have... Never mind, that's the Datacron that I leveled up after sign up. I can't do it. Because I have the revive one now, so Vader would die, come back. If you watch some videos of other people doing it, that's how you do it. At least from what I've seen so far. It'll be next week if we get a Jabba. It's not going to work. We'll just do Jedi. Because Jabba's going to take so many turns to start the battle that Vader will die. He'll just get revived. How do I want to do this? I just want to bring in all the big guns. See, the thing is, like, yes, this is for dash, but that might be the best. Don't know. So it's a dash Omicron, but that level 3 ability is kind of the best we got. That's a good amount of dodge. Let's just do that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright. I can't target Jabba. So let's AoE here. Okay, that didn't work. I have no idea how to beat this team. Or if that is even remotely possible. I'm going to throw an armor shred over on Chrysanthemum. Maybe I should have brought in Hermit Yoda. I am not liking all the turns they're taking right now. So nobody's going to assist. So JML is going to struggle. can't stun anybody. I guess let's taunt. Not that it's going to really do much. We'll swap with gas. The only reason to pass this around then is really to just get inherited teachings spread around. Because I still need to do that for the ultimate. We're just not doing any damage while we do it. Okay, but it's because the thermals are down. Once the thermals come off, I need like Jolie. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay. We'll call in Luke, get at least a tiny bit of protection back up. Can we do... Okay, we at least get to the ultimate. Now we can target Bosch and we lose somebody. Ugh. Yeah. I'm gonna just let myself die. And we will bring in Vader and just see what can happen. They're gonna go first anyway, so I don't care about the preloaded turn meter, and I'm just kind of hoping maybe the cooldowns are messed up, and that might help. But the bigger problem is I don't have a pre-taunt. Let's look at tanks. What if I gave you Malik? Malgus can do well without Malik. I kinda wish I'd made Inquisitors right now. Do you have any other friends that can join us? Jeez. See, what if I do that? Problem is it messes up the Malgus datacron. But it does give me the potential for a revive on Vader. Let's do that. I don't expect any of this to work. Alright, we need to throw the weapons tech on Vader. Now everybody gets to die. Okay. I didn't think we'd get to this point. Let's not do anything stupid. I don't even know how many stacks of dots we need. The weapons tech is needed so Chrysanthemum can't revive. Because he'll revive any after the leader takes his turn. So, and since we can't target Jabba, he'll just keep coming back. We're gonna do this for a while. We probably have enough. No, we can. Actually, I don't know how many Jabba needs. Let's just do a little more. Hold on here. Okay. We can just let Bosch go down to dots. Okay. I'm gonna chuck this. My only concern is this part here, yeah. I kind of messed up. I shouldn't have chucked that. This is what I was worried about. Let's chuck it at Chrysanthemum. Ooh, that's not good. It's not good. Okay. Now I'm terrified because I messed up. Okay. Okay. All right. See, maybe I needed... That doesn't even work on... He doesn't have protection. Okay. I don't even know if we have enough time to do this. Yes! Oh my god, Vader, I love you. Oh, we should have just done that first. I got... Okay, don't throw the saber too early. Lesson learned. Alright, great. Now we're going to JMK Malgus. I'm bringing. No, she's. No, that should be fine, right? Maybe I want Shaak T instead. So if we get tenacity up, we get protection up. Okay. Yo, let's get into it. Okay, nobody taunt. Nobody taunt. I said nobody taunt. Everybody follow the plan. Don't. No. No. Do I gotta take you out? Am I being too conservative? Should I just take out Malik? I might be being foolish. I don't know. I feel like I don't. That's my fault. It's my fault. Maybe I should have just taken out Malik. I thought I needed to save that thing, that ability for Malgus. But maybe it would have been better to just be able to focus on him and like throw a bunch of armor shreds on him or something. We're not gonna be able to beat him now. We used too many other teams. Did he have the Datacron? I don't think he did. Maybe he did. And I don't have a full Sith team now for my Datacron. I was gonna undersize it against something, but yeah, he has the Datacron. Maybe that was a difference maker. I don't know. I don't feel like it though. Let's just get to work. Let's put on a Datacron. No, we're not gonna do this. Is a waste of a Datacron. Okay. It's nice that they gave us a way to deal with Jabba for now, but that Datacron's expiring in, what, 70 days? So we just have this temporary solution. Let's get this done, boys. It's getting late, and I'm kind of over it. Now that my chance to clear territory is gone. I don't want to watch Werewolf by Night. I want to get into some horror stuff. And I'm pretty sure my chance at 420 banners is gone. It's just, we can't mess with this. We don't have a full team. Like, and our relic levels aren't even in the neighborhood. See, I can't. How does Starkiller do it? Like, I know Starkiller doesn't do it. He's not going to do enough, and I don't have a Datacron. Let's give it a shot. It's at least valuable to know how this even looks. I just need to get that relic on Visas. Maybe, you know what, I should have just taken Visas out and put somebody in for the Datacron. Because I do have a decent Datacron for them. That was an error. Yeah, let's just not do this. All right. We'll 3-man Malgus this. I don't even remember what's down below. Maybe we won't. Let's go down below first. We know we're at least going to do the Fennec thing. So here, oh, she's on defense. Never mind. I kind of want to see this dash Ami in action. Let's do this. Let's double check which one it is. This guy's got good Datacrons. Okay, this is what I have. There's another level 9 ability that's good or recommended. I don't know which one's best, but that's the one I ended up with, and I didn't want to re-roll. It's expensive. Did I mess something up? Did I mess up the Starkiller and use Basilisk Sean there and not Mara Jade? Did I do that? I did, didn't I? God. This is what happens when I play late at night. Alright, we're gonna use a different team. We're gonna Maul. Oh, I have dash. Okay. We're just gonna 3-man it because we don't have Watt anymore. Do they even grant a buff? Does anybody grant a buff? Let's just do it. We can still throw somebody on the team. Like, let's look for like a scoundrel. That's not good. We're not going to make it to another turn. I'm just going to do this. We're not doing any damage. It doesn't even matter. Alright, let's just get out of here. What you can see is the impact of like the relic levels he has on everybody. This is what we're gonna do. Some nonsense. We're gonna 2-man it with the Malgus Datacron. Let's do that up top. The thing is, I still have a shot to win this. He might just be done. Okay, that'll... Okay. Not a fan of those armor shreds. He's gonna taunt now. I want to put this Omicron on because it does, I forget, true damage or something. Like blind and shock's just not enough. Let's do this. See, with the Omicron, it would be more worth it to do that ability, and I just think we need that Omicron. Alright, Beskar Mando's gone, which is kind of the win condition, so we can probably beat this no problem. Now, it's nice to know that we can two-man this. But this wasn't the scariest of the teams to go up against. Okay. Nice. I wanted to clear this territory. I want this battle back. Or would if we didn't just burn the JML team? Because we burned a lot of good Jedi on that JML team. We're gonna go with Dash. We're gonna try some stuff. Maybe we're not gonna go data. Did I use that Datacron already? I did. Doesn't matter. We probably weren't gonna use it anyway because I think I might rather use Hondo. I think we're gonna bring in a tank. Why did we're too many AoEs here? All right. Let's put captive over on Raddus. I don't even know if that's what we want to do. I think Vader just saved Dash's life. Everyone already has daze. Maybe we can stun Jin. We can't take her out. Let's heal up. Let's stun. Never mind. Oof. Yeah. I have no idea what I was doing there. We're just goofing off for the most part. We're going to do my own Raddus up against Nute. We're going to just try everything fun. Get whatever testing we can. So these teams are just so good. It's tough to test like these 3-star Gear 11 characters and stuff up against these like... Oh god, jeez. You can tell I'm tired because I was like looking for Raddus and wasn't seeing them and I was getting scared. And he was already on the field. That crit chance one, that would be good for these guys. Basically the light side version of that. I'm going to get some of those. try and stun Dooku. Nice. Can we take him out? We're not doing much damage with anything that we're doing. Dooku apparently does not want to die no matter what we do. Gotta time our attacks on Nest. I'm a little concerned we can't... You know, why would I say that? My Nest just got taken out in the last battle. Of course they can take out Nest. We just saw it happen. Although they did have a Datacron and stuff. This guy's good Datacrons, just good everything. Very disappointing. You know what? Let's take out Django before he prevents revives. Yeah, switch back over to here. Do the download or upload. I want to take out Django before he gets... Okay. That's alright. Beautiful. I should have tried to do the revive. Maybe R2 would have come back. Because Nute took out R2. Alright. See, the problem is we gotta do all our testing up against this Raddus team. This Raddus team is good. Alright. Let's do Hutt Cartel. Let's do it now. You know, we need to get thermals on everybody. Chrysanthemum's just gonna keep coming back, which is nice. We need to spread some more thermals around. Why am I not getting thermals on... What's his face? Oh, is it because of the tenacity? Who else we got? Anyone else worth testing? Savage. Let's do Savage. Love me Savage. Alright, we can dispel all that nonsense. And I guess we can't. Clearly forgot about some sort of mechanic. Because these are newer characters and stuff. Let's at least throw Isolate onto Raddus. Maybe I should be going after Raddus. Maybe not. Who do I want to go after? Yeah, let's not go after Raddus. We can annihilate Raddus. And what's nice is every time they're going and hitting Savage, we're getting turn meter. We gotta dispel this nonsense. We can annihilate Raddus as soon as it's my turn. Again. Okay, now we can do that. Take out Raddus. Okay, this is a win. I don't... Like, maybe at the right relics, we don't need Savage, but Savage did make it possible that this mix of Gear 12 and 11 characters beat this. Mainly Gear 12 characters beat this. No, that's a win. Nice. We'll annihilate Scarif because Scarif's super annoying about that. Alright, let's auto. See, this Omicron, this Savage Omicron, that, like, it's not the best use of Savage, obviously. But what it did do was elevate this Traya squad in the way that Talon promised but never delivered. And that's great. And what that means is, even if Savage is a work in progress, that Omicron elevates what can be done with certain squads. We're stopped by all these level 9 Datacrons. That's what's happening. Because we don't have enough of them. I've been hammering this point for several Grand Arenas now. It's just these level 9 Datacrons. They matter. They matter so much. We'll have 3 level 9 Datacrons next round. I've already got them. Okay. Sure. It would be nice if this was gas lead. Come on, do it. These days. No. None of this is what I want. Please. No. 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 No, none of this. None of this is acceptable. I don't think I'm going to live long enough to take out Dash. It'd be really nice though. With Gas, this is a win. With higher relic levels, it's probably a win too. Right there, that next turn. The turn meter is right there. We had an aerial advantage ready to go. Higher relic levels, we do it. That's really more apologizing to my guild because my contribution to cam shards is inconsistent, to put it generously. Alright, I think we're done. Wait, let's not look just at the relics. Who else do we got? Oh, we could look at troopers. I mean, we took out Vandor, so technically it might be possible. And he doesn't have the Omicron. It is just the Datacron is of that variety. We have Tuskens. This guy will rip apart Tuskens. Let's try it. Cause I can still do a 3-man Tusken team, right? There's no reason I can't do that. It's not like it's only 3v3. Is it 3v3 season only, or is it? We gotta figure that out. I gotta know. It can't be 3v3 season only. There's no way CG would code something like that. Okay. We might not get it. We might not even have the opportunity. Like, we can pick stuff apart if we just had that Malgus. That Malgus. Oh, that battle. If we only could get it back. And then the dream for 420 might still be alive. Alright, we're done. We did what we could. I do want to just... Can we 3-man a Tusken team and have that Omicron work? That's all I want to know. Okay, so it's 3v3 season only. It doesn't work in 5v5. That's lame. I'd still like to use it. Why can't I underman it? I'm sure I knew that at some point because I would have tested it sooner had that been the case. Just forgot it along the way. Just double checking that there's nothing else that we could possibly test that would be fun. Yeah, we're done. I will... Yeah, I'll tack on an update just in case he attacks. This might be a win if he doesn't attack. Who knows what he does. We've got a legit shot to win this due to his level of activity, so we will wait. And my opponent did end up attacking. It was always a long shot that he wasn't going to. He does seem to win more often than not. It's just he doesn't participate fully. Like the fleets we see here, that isn't my fleets holding. That's him just not engaging with it. And I think that feeds into why his clear numbers were as low as they were. He's just not fully participating. Well, we will wrap it up there. Next week we will be starting the Grand Arena week off as Kyber 2, and we will likely fall back into Kyber 3 to finish off the season, hopefully climbing into Kyber 2 and getting those extra crystals. We are partway through October. There's a few videos that I need to get out, and we will be back on track pretty soon. Thank you for watching. Be safe out there, everyone. Be excellent to each other. This is Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes.